The bad luck burglar and the best mistake I ever made. So, get this. I used to think my dog Bear was a total disaster. He's this massive 90-pound golden retriever mix who honestly has about 2 brain cells competing for 3rd place. In 6 months, he chewed through a designer rug, a coffee table, and, I kid you not, an entire drywall corner. I was literally one more chewed shoe away from calling the shelter. It was a Tuesday, and I just stepped out to the driveway to grab a grocery delivery. I was gone for, maybe 3 minutes. Max. When I walked back toward the porch, I noticed the front door was just hanging open. My heart absolutely dropped. I ran inside, screaming for my daughter, but the house was dead silent. I sprinted to her playroom and found the door jammed shut from the outside with a heavy chair. My stomach turned to ice. I threw the door open, grabbed her, and ran back out to the lawn, dialing 911 with shaking hands. Dramatic pause. The cops showed up and we found the back window shattered. The guy had cleared out my jewelry box and my laptop, but then things got weird. We found a trail of blood leading from the kitchen all the way out the broken window and across the fence. The officer looked at me and asked, "Sir, do you have a guard dog?" I looked at Bear, who was just sitting there, wagging his tail, looking like a total goofball. Emphasis. Caps. Turns out, Bear didn't just bark. He had leaped out of his flimsy plastic crate the second that intruder touched my daughter's door. The police caught the guy 20 minutes later at a local urgent care. He was sitting in the waiting room crying, with his jeans torn to shreds and a very specific set of teeth marks on his left leg. Needless to say, Bear got a steak dinner that night, and he can chew on all the furniture he wants. Neutral, warm, slightly amused. I guess sometimes the biggest headache in your life is the only thing standing between you and a total nightmare.